Hi everyone. So there's a couple of variations of this tag. Some are called If All My Makeup Disappeared, some are called If I Could Only Have One. But the basic kind of premises behind this tag is if you had no makeup and you had to just pick one item per category, what would you pick? So basically foundation, concealer, blush, bronzer, all those types of things. If you could only pick one, what would you pick? And it's kind of interesting to see because these aren't all necessarily products that I absolutely love or that I find really exciting. They're more products that I find that I know that I'd get by with and I'd be able to go out and still look nice and feel like my makeup looks good, but they're not necessarily the most exciting products in the world. So I'm just going to get started with the first couple of items. Now the first items are all to do with your base. So if I had to pick one foundation, I would pick my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I know that Miss Budget Beauty mentioned this in her video as well, and I have to agree that this would be the foundation I would pick because it just looks so natural, it's just easy to apply, it's got a beautiful finish, and it's just one of those foundations that I know that I can always rely on. It's not too much hard work to apply, and I just really love it. I'd always have to have one of these in my collection no matter what anyway, but if I had to just pick one, this would be it. Then for concealer, I would have to choose my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer. And the reason I've chosen this over my Laura Mercier one is because I just find that on most days I tend to gravitate towards this. It's very easy to use, quick, inexpensive, great coverage and great staying power, and I love that. Then for powder, if I could only have one, it would be my Rimmel Silky Loose Face Powder. I love this because I hate the powdery look, and this just gives you that kind of really beautiful, really fresh, kind of polished look, but you don't look powdery. It's very finely milled. It mattifies, but not too much, and it's just a really lovely product. Then for cheeks, let's go with cheeks. If I had to just pick one bronzer, it would be the L'Oreal Glam Bronzing Powder in shade 04 Universal Sun. This is what this looks like. I've mentioned this in so many videos because I absolutely love this. It's a matte bronzer. It's just the perfect kind of bronzy shade that really lifts your complexion. It's got no shimmer in it. It doesn't look muddy. It just looks really natural, and it's just a really beautiful bronzer. So this would be my bronzer of choice. Then for blush, this was quite a difficult one for me because I am a huge blush fan. I love so many different blushes. But if I had to just pick one, I think it would have to be a matte one because I'm not always in the mood for shimmer. And the blush I chose came as a surprise to me, but I have used this so much, and it is this blush right here, and it's by Fasinonista, and it's in number 7, and it's called Blush. Now these are the kind of Fasinonista customizable palettes, and the kind of idea is you get to choose what goes in there. They have shimmery shades and matte shades, but this shade right here is absolutely beautiful, and I wear it all the time, and it's just a really easy, flattering colour. So that's what I would pick. Then for eyes, the mascara of choice I have forgotten to bring into the video, but at the moment my mascara of choice would be the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes, the normal one, not the Luminizer one, just the normal L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes, because it's just a really easy mascara. It lasts a long time, it's great to layer, it's easy to remove, it's a really nice kind of all-rounder, and I find it really difficult with mascaras. There aren't that many that I love, so I do find that quite hard, and I do really love that one, so that's why I would pick that. Then for eyeshadow, this was really difficult for me, but I've decided that I'm going to go with 2 shadows. I'd have to have 2 because I'd have to have a lid colour and a crease colour, and I don't care if that's kind of not the tag rules, that's just what I want to do. So my lid colour of choice would be All That Glitters by MAC, which is this shade right here. It's just a beautiful peachy champagne shade, really easy to wear, really flattering on my eyes, and I just love it. And if I had to pick just one crease colour, it would have to be Buck by Urban Decay from their first Naked palette, which is this shade right here. It's just a kind of nice warm toned brown shade. Matte works really well in the crease or kind of under your lower lash line, and it just makes my eyes look a really nice colour. So I really love that one. And then for eyebrows, I would have to fill in my eyebrows. I'm obsessed with filling in eyebrows, and Up till yesterday, I would say that it would have to be my matte brown shade from my Benefit kit, which is this one right here. But I found a really cheap dupe for this, and it's the Collection 2000 eyeshadow in Crushed Walnut. And it's this brown colour right here. Matte, really similar to the Benefit one. It's just a tiny bit cooler, I think, than the Benefit one, if you can see right there. But it really works really well. I'm wearing that on my brows right now just to kind of define them, give them a little bit more structure. And it's a really, really nice colour, and I wouldn't be able to not have that. And I suppose it could double up as a crease colour if you wanted to create a more kind of dramatic eye look. So, yeah, Collection 2000 in Crushed Walnut. And then, last but not least, we have lip products. Now, this is a really, really difficult one because I really struggle with lipsticks. I find it kind of quite hard to wear a lot of colours, and my lips are quite darkly pigmented, so I find that a little bit tricky too. But I would have to use a lip liner because my lips are kind of a little bit unevenly shaped at my lower lip. And I would have to pick the number 7 Perfect lip pencil in shade 20, which is Nude. I'll just swatch it on the back of my hand for you. It's just a really lovely kind of pinky, browny shade, but kind of your lips, but better shade. Really, really pretty. Then for lipstick, again, this isn't a colour that I absolutely adore, but it's not a very exciting colour or anything like that, but it's the kind of colour that I could just chuck on without thinking. It's a great formulation, and it's an easy choice, if that makes sense. And it's number 17's Mirror Shine lipstick in Belle, which looks like this. Again, really pretty, really easy to wear, beautiful, beautiful formula, and I just love the number 17 lipsticks. They're really, really great. And then, last but not least, for lip gloss, if I could only have one, it would have to be Revlon's lip gloss in Coral Reef, which is number 170. Beautiful coral colour, really lovely formula, really creamy, really opaque, not sticky, no shimmer in it, just a really, really beautiful, beautiful colour, and it just makes my lips look amazing, and it's the type of colour that really suits my colouring as well. So that is it. Those are my if I could only have one products. If you want to share what yours are, then definitely do so in the comments below. And if you want to post a video response to this video and let us know what your favourite if you could only have one products would be, then definitely let me know in the comments. I'm sure a lot of you will have questions about what I'm wearing on my face today, and I will put that in the description box for you, as well as all the other relevant information. So I hope you'll have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.